Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got LSK, Christopher London. I'm done playing basketball for good. Now, if you guys don't know, he was playing in the 3v3 Creator League every Thursday, and he suffered a concussion in the game, so I heard he had to go to the hospital. But glad to see he's doing well now. At least he made a video about it, so glad to see that he's doing well.
It's good, everybody.
It's good.
Decided to make this type of video just because I haven't really had a one-on-one with y'all. Plus, this is a very serious update, and I wanted you to hear it directly from me. No tweet, no other statements from leagues, shit like that. Just from me, directly. In case you guys didn't know, I got
He's
injured.
explaining it now.
I know what's new. In my last 3v3 game versus
he's playing
six
it
in the House of Highlights League. And
probably explains it better than me.
A concussion. I'm still symptomatic. I've been trying to just see how I feel in the last couple of days. This happened Thursday. And I'm not gonna lie, this is it sucks.
I called him the Anthony Davis of the YouTube community, bro. Calm down with that, bro.
And you know all these other festivities.
You don't see no one get injured.
Stay in, man. Because
make no jokes about
it. I just needed to rest. I still have pretty bad pressure, headaches. I'm sleeping more than ever, but it's not like good sleep. I'm waking up like pissed off, and I don't know, man. It's just I'm just off. I'm just not myself. I don't want to be around anybody because I'm really not myself. I don't know, it's hard to explain, and I don't really like explaining it too, because it's just not me. I want to be in good vibes, and I've been really hot, like trying to focus on that, and I wanted to make sure I am in a better spirits today, so that's why I decided to just come on here, talk with you guys, tell you what happened, and then what's going on now. But before I get into the details, I know a lot of you don't have the greatest attention span, so let me just cut to the chase. With this being my sixth concussion on record.
Six.
Unfortunately, guys, I am withdrawing myself from the 3v3 House of Highlights League. So I will no longer be participating in that league. I will also no longer be participating in any sort of contact sports, basketball, 5v5s, 1v1, whatever it may be. I am hanging it up for good. This isn't a joke. This is real. This is serious. I've taken some time to think about this, talk with, my family, 2Hype, and, my wife, of course, and I just got to think about me, my mental health, and my future family, right? I'm at the age now, man, I just can't be doing things for me. And then after really thinking about it, what I want to do? Am I really doing this for me? Have I been hooping for me? But we'll get into that later on in the video. I just wanted to get that out of the way so you guys know. Now let me tell you how it happened and what happened, because I know a lot of you are curious, and I even had to watch the 3v3 game back just to see like when the fuck it happened. Why is this so, like, you know what I mean? Like what triggered this concussion and everything? Because I bumped heads early on in the game with Cam, just from me playing physical, like more than usual. I usually don't play that physical. You guys know me. You guys see how I play. There's a reason why I play the way I play. And I just went out of my own piece, man. Yeah. But like I said, I'll get into that later in this video. So I bumped heads from there. I was good. You
ever bump heads with a hooper, bro? That's one of the worst feelings. Bump heads or knees. Knees is the worst. Heads is all right, but knees are the worst.
It's still like right here. If you press on it,
so it's like sore, a bruise,
right?
I guess.
But I just kept playing through. You know what I'm saying? And this whole time, I'm kind of thinking like I just have poor stamina to begin with. So these headaches and my extreme fatigue, I think that's just me being completely out of shape.
Drink a lot of water.
I think that's what it was,
I
right?
drink a lot of water.
And you know,
I have
when
to
you're
go to the bathroom a lot, but
you're more receptible
it's
to
worth it.
injury, right? So I wasn't really myself out there as the game continued on. And what I noticed in watching it back, because I genuinely, like, I was trying to think, like, what else could have been? Like, was it just from the headbutt? Like, and then I just was playing, because I was still playing. I was still conscious of the game. Like, you know what I mean? I just can't tell you, like, what the score was. Like, when I really got to sit down and think, like, oh, what move did I do in this part of the game? I didn't even remember that I dunked the ball. That's how crazy this shit is. But what I do remember is just me trying to look like I'm not hurt. I like, Cash was asking me, kept asking me, like, bro, are you good? And I'm like, I'm good. Like, I was hyper focusing on just getting my man, staying in front, and hope we win. I want to say, like, after, I don't know, there was a time where I, like, fell, which I thought I just fell on my own, but actually, if you watch it back, like, it was a long rebound. It, like, hits me in the head. And then
The ball hits you in the head.
I thought I just lost my balance and fell on the ground, but no, I actually got fucking rocked. And from that point, I was like, okay, don't give me the ball. Like, I'm just gonna be there.
Yeah.
I just want the game to
And
be
they just
over.
kept
I don't
going
know
at
what the
you.
score is. I'm just gonna try my best to stay in front of my man. Watching the back, it was
Kudos for you finishing the
embarrassing. I was a
game.
straight cone
But it's
out
never
there.
that serious. It's never that serious. If something's wrong
but
with you, you should.
yeah,
If you're not right,
and
you should. Yeah.
what I knew, it was
To your
wraps for me.
teammates.
It was, there was a, like, I was seeing double, and when I knew it was wraps was when I went to one side of the court. There's like these ceiling windows, and the sun was setting. I don't know where the fuck it was, but all I remember was this bright ass light shining down in my eyes.
Oh, that's the worst.
And
You
that
have
shit
concussion.
hurt like
Yeah.
a motherfucker. It already was
That's the
like
worst.
blinding from the beginning, right? And I've mentioned this to, I actually mentioned this to Zach too. Like, oh, this side has like a weird glare, but that glare started to actually affect me. Like, it was killing my head.
When you have like a headache or concussion,
And
yeah,
that's when I knew,
glare.
like, okay, this is actually might be a concussion. This isn't just me with poor stamina. Nah. So, at the end of the game, I remember too that I saw Cam score, and I thought the game was like still going. I was literally,
I remember
I was
that.
literally just out there until I was told like the game is over, and then I'm like, okay, let me go catch my breath.
Yeah, he had to be told the game was over.
What the fuck's
He didn't even know
going
the
on,
score.
but
He thought it was still going.
I just knew it
I
there
remember
was no
that.
coming back, man. It wasn't smart for me to come back. I just got to take the L and say, listen, I'm hurt. And it hurt me to like accept that. And I didn't really process everything in that moment of like my decision that this is literally the end of my YouTube basketball career. Like, this is the last game I will ever play. And that's what it is.
Okay, you sponsored by OnlineShop2.com.
And I saw Zone 6 walk into their chairs. I was like, okay, the game is obviously over. Told my manager, like, yeah, I'm not good. Like, everybody didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And I don't even know, man. I don't know what happened after that. All I remember is just went to the back, went to the hospital, talked with the doctors, had a little head scan. My scans came clean, saying due to your symptoms, you do have a concussion, and all you can do is rest. So that's what I've been doing. The first day and the day after, like, I had to wear shades. I was very sensitive to light the first day, but I'm a lot better now. I'm still like turning off all my lights in here. I have my screens low on brightness. I try to stay off my phone. Yeah, man, I was supposed to be at TwitchCon and doing all these videos. I had to cancel all that. It just sucks, dude. This just sucks. Mentally, I'm pissed off. I've been having nightmares. I don't know if that's related, but I never have nightmares and just haven't been sleeping well. It just sucks. And there's been people saying like to the people that are like, oh, this isn't, it was fake. Like I faked it because I took an L or whatever.
What? Why would he
This
fake
is
something
deeper
like
than
this?
that, bro. Like this is real. That
Ooh,
was
fake an
literally
injury.
the last game of my YouTube career. Last one. And I hate that it had to be that and I had to go out like that. But that's just the reality, dude.
Oh yeah, Paul Pierce faked the
And,
injury. That's right.
I
And he
just
won a
want y'all to
championship
know,
out of it.
like, listen, as shitty and depressing and as this may sound, I think like, look, I gotta look at it and through a different lens, man. I gotta just appreciate what
Gotta respect
this
it.
is all
Have to.
done for me, like the game of basketball. You know, I think a lot of people look at me and see me as just a basketball player, and that
Because he's 6'10".
you guys got to know, if you know my story, like coming into this, I made sure I was known from just being an entertainer before I was a basketball player.
Yeah.
You know, I know every day I walk outside, people come up to me saying like, "Oh, you're so tall. Like, you know, who do you play for?" They don't even ask what my name is. They automatically assume
They don't even ask
hooper.
who.
And then it's like when I tell them I'm not, they start switching up, getting all mad at me. They're mad at me
Because he's 6'10", bro. Come
They
on,
don't
man.
know what I've been through, the struggles I go through.
Can't
so
be
they don't
assuming
even know
stuff
the
like that.
disrespect that I could just have to take.
Just because he's 6'10",
bro.
bro.
Like those comments and shit like that, it's just
crazy.
like, it doesn't phase me, but it's like I just want you guys to understand that there's more to me than just hooping. And even with that being said, there's other ways for me to entertain through basketball. You know,
challenges
I
and
always
probably knockout.
think to myself like,
competitive.
yeah, I am tall, I am gifted in the sense like, damn, I never played at the highest level, at the highest degree. But
that's a lot of people though.
I think, you know, God has given me these talents to, you know, build inspirations and open up doors that people didn't even think was possible.
Yep.
Like, I'm like, think about it. It has led me to, I may not be in the NBA, but I work with the NBA.
Yep.
You know, I may not play against the
Greg
best
Oden.
players in the world, but I play basketball. I make basketball videos with the best players in the world. Like, it's just funny how,
and I think Andy profits
the
off
world works when you just don't quit on you.
Yep.
Yes, I'm quitting on basketball.
Well, he's not quitting on himself.
But I'm not quitting on me.
Yep.
I'm still here. So I got to make the most of what I can do with what I got.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is just, I got to keep going and open new doors.
Or no, sponsor on Online Shop too, LSK.
This is just a chapter that I officially got to just hang it up, bro. I got to hang it up. I've been
all good things must come to an end.
This shit for as long as I can, and this is the sign that like it's over, it's done. And I know that's not what you guys want to hear or what you want to see, but that's just the reality.
Do what's best for you.
I got to look out for me, my mental health, and it's the truth. And I'm sorry that I couldn't finish it out. You know, it's been a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun with that short amount of time I had with Cash and Zach.
That's all that matters. You had fun. You enjoyed yourself.
I haven't really done that lately. And you know, there's always been a reason why I play the way I play ball. You know, not the most physical, not the most inside I shoot. You know what I mean? Because that's what puts me at peace when I am out there. And when I start going outside of that, that's when I'm not really being myself. And I think for me, this has just taught me
part of the deep game. Part of the deep game. The law of identification.
I love, and unfortunately, like I've been lying at the fact that like I love hooping, like I love playing ball. I know the real hoopers out there can like see it. Like my passion has never really been there. You know what I mean? And
you love
my passion's
basketball.
always just been through being an entertainer. And I thought like that's
Isn't
what
basketball
I had to
being
do
playing basketball
to
entertaining?
the masses, you know what I mean? And
hold up.
You know,
but not without basketball.
I
got it.
Work out mentally, and you know, I'm gonna seek help through that. But as far as like right now, I think I have a good conscience of like where I'm going and where I'm headed. So y'all don't need to worry about that. And you know, I appreciate everybody that supported me along the way and reached out to me. checking up on me. I may have not responded, but it doesn't go unnoticed. I know who you are. And, this isn't the end. Like, I think this is just the end of a chapter.
Yep.
And I'm excited for what's
moving on to a new one. Yep.
Just know, like, I will be happier.
And in the chapter, moving on to the next one. Yep.
Time heals, and this too shall pass. I know I tell myself that a lot, given my history, but yeah, man, I hope you guys can understand. And like I said, just look through a different lens if you feel like quitting or giving up, right? And just because you quit one thing, that doesn't mean you need to quit on yourself. Like, there's sports. With sports comes injuries. And sometimes, like, it may not be in your best interest to continue that, but always find another door.
Yeah.
And just be you. Do what makes you happy.
Do what you enjoy, what gives you joy.
Which sometimes I catch myself doing.
Do something that gives you joy.
I gotta chill on that. But that's enough talking to me. I need to go rest some more, and I'll keep you guys posted. If you guys do see videos of me, participating in physical activities and stuff, just know that those are obviously pre-recorded. A lot of videos that you're seeing, like on the 2Hype channel and on other people's channels, were definitely recorded before this. Even the videos that you will see on this channel and my second channel were all pre-recorded, but yeah, it's gonna be all right. I'll be all right. Like I said, thank you. Love y'all. Take care.
And shout out LSK. Wishing you nothing but the best, speedy recovery, nothing but the best for you and your family, man. Takes a lot of guts to make this video.